Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to thread a sewing machine here at Milton Public Library. To begin, make it plugged in. You do this by connecting this plug, which is also connected to the pedal, and turning on the machine. Once the machine is turned on, you will see that there's a light that appears right where the foot of the machine is. And that light will help you navigate your fabric once you're ready to do so. So to begin in the process of threading the machine, you're going to start with a spool, and you're going to find that the spool is going to have a thread that falls under or over. The best results is if you have the spool with the thread under, and you're going to thread it on to the, there's a pole here at the top of the machine, and you're going to secure your spool in place using this end portion of the pole. So I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment from a different view at the top of the machine. Once you pull the thread through, you're going to give yourself some slack, and then you're going to see over to the extreme part of the machine on the other side that there is a hook. Now, you're going to make sure that the thread is placed within that hook, and you're going to pull it down through. Once again, I'll show you what all this looks like from a different view in a moment. Then right here on the side of the machine, you're going to see that there is almost like a little cut out rectangular area, and you're going to thread your thread through that cutout with the one side to the right and up over to the left upwards. Now, once you have it here, you'll also see on the machine that there's a step 2 indicator where you're doing just that, going down and up. And the machine itself is trying to just trigger your memory in this threading process to tell you this is the second step. The third step involves this silver mechanism right here. Now, this we call the bunny because it looks very much like a bunny if you look at it closely. The bunny will poke its head up by your twisting of the side knob of the machine furthest away from you. So away from you, when you twist that knob, the bunny will go down into the machine and it will come right back up. And as soon as it's poking its head up here, you can pull your thread up through what look like the bunny's ears. So in behind the bunny's ears, you'll hear a little bit of a click, and then the thread will show itself through what's the bunny's eye, or what looks like the bunny's eye. So we're just going to show you kind of a bird's eye view of all of these steps we just undertook. So you can see here, we've put our spool on. We've put the end part of the spool to keep it in place. We've threaded through this hook. We've made sure that the thread is coming through the hook, down in through this far right crevice, up the left crevice, and into the bunny ear, which then gets itself through the eye of the bunny there. Okay, so when that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to take the thread and we're going to make sure that we pull enough slack so that we can put it in behind. There is a little hook here, right where there's a little screw mechanism. So there's a hook right here, and you're going to hook the thread in behind. And then you're going to make sure that you have a clean cut of your thread and literally thread the thread through this eye of the needle. Now, it's not an easy task. You have to kind of have precision, and you might have to play around with it a bit, but with a little bit of practice and a little bit of patience, you can have your thread come through the eye of the needle. Once that's done, you're going to put the end of the thread in through this crevice here where the foot is, and there's a little bit of a hole that will then carry through to the back of the machine. And that's all you need for this step here. The next video, we'll talk about bobbins. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon.